Blood brothers.
I'm gonna protect you. All right, I got your back. Go, go, go.
Related by brain. Okay, wait, hold on.
Go, go. I got your back. I got your back. Go,
okay,
go.
True. Non, I'm literally gonna look at your ass. If I come back after bathroom break and
Oh, Zazie, that's good too.
I wondered if I was gonna get away with that.
I'm scared.
Zazzy's good. Nonder might be the best.
Bruh. Pippa's pissing me off as always.
Oh my gosh.
Saucy's is really good.
Nonder, that's ridiculous.
Holy.
Captain's is also really good.
No, oh, the man cheeks. Look at that white beard hair. Look at how white that is. That was definitely from my beard because it was stuck in my mic. Look at that. Look how white. Wait, do I have something black? That's how old I am, friends. That's me. Just shedding my grays live on Twitch. Oh my gosh, we did it. No! 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 I am so done. Oh. Oh shoot. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go. I was right there. Just jump in. I don't need no rope. Oh,
Okay. The diamond's in that contraption at the back of the room.
Oh, cool. Oh, right there? Okay.
But it's locked up tighter than the business end of a camel.
What?
And I said no. I've had first-hand experience.
Sir, what? It is locked up tighter than the business end of a camel. And I should know. But you know what I'm going to say, though? Unequivocally right now, and with no hesitation at all, Soulless. He can get bent. I hate Soulless. Chuck Norris's water. Oh, shoot. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go. Did I just say, oh, shoot, at the same time? Hello. Good morning. But yes, it's true. My darkest secret is I do like food. I mean, I'm a little on the fat side. I like food. What can I say? You got me. I've been roasted. There is something in my throat. Guys, I have a real problem swallowing bugs. And it's bug season in Texas. There's like moths and gross little flying gnats outside all over the place. Inside, not so bad. Outside, gross. And one of the things I love to do is stand out my back door and just do the whole hands on the hips and breathe in the morning air. And there's at least a couple times per season that I inhale a bug. And it's gross. One time, it was a big one. And I had a moment. Oh gosh, am I making a mistake?
I like banana cats.
Please don't hurt me. What just came? What was just on my face? Talking about religion. Criticizing religion, rather. Talking about politics, and talking about Star Wars. Those are the three things that will get you the most hate if you don't line up exactly. So true, so true. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Friday, July July 17th, 2026, after hours, non-after dark, whatever you want to call it. We're here. Hi, guys. And the Phantom Menace tonight was code. Code for, let's see, how many times was that for you?
Another war.
Let me scroll back here. Hey,
This
Ams.
is so many months. Really over 2 years. Crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Over 2 years, 31 months. Holy cow. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Code was Phantom Menace for the 8th time. Grabbing it from Ursa, right? Ursa, tisk tisk. Thank you, Code. And I'm sorry you didn't get an overtime token again. You're not rolling the dice, you know? I don't know what to say. Let's see who else is here. Ams is here. Ams clocked out from her day job. Rollin did as well. Rollin got an overtime token. Rollin says, I don't even work and I got overtime tokens. I don't control them, you know? Ursa, and there's Ursa as well. Hi, and did I see... Thank you.
Cabbage.
Thank you. Thank you. You still don't have your plan, Ams? Holy cow. You still don't have it. I'm seeing Ursa's as a Blossom Badge level 1. I'm seeing it. Let's see. Delete what? Sorry, I'm not caught up on chat yet. I'm trying to get caught up on how everybody was doing. Hi, Aaron the Gamer. How are you? Delete what? Delete what? I'm so confused. I saw a Lars in here too. Hi, Lars. Good to see you. Sitting down to the 60 minutes tell about how Code stole my lone random phantom claim. Is that what you were in here to do? And then you're like, and then I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Not working actual overtime, not just working that. Delete the what? Wait, which one are we talking about? Hang on. You guys saw it way before I did. Was it a Bebo message? Why don't I see it? I don't see Bebo. Okay, there we go. It just says Morning Blue, I'm Southern England. So someone else was straight from Andromeda. Is that the one we're talking about? I thought it was going to be bad. I thought it was going to be bad. What do we... Just because it said the word blue? It's traumatic? Okay, all right, okay. I thought it was going to be bad. I was like scrolling through panicking like, what am I going to get TOS? And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to get TOS. So we're okay. Hang on. I lost it again because I was proving a point by scrolling here. I almost pinned it. When I tell you I almost pinned it, not on purpose, but just I almost pinned it. Clumsy says, I have a good reason for being late. I was getting delicious Greek desserts. Ooh, can you share what the desserts were? Maybe I'm not up to speed on everything that happened there, and I don't have to be. But I'm like, I didn't realize it was traumatic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I was up to speed, but maybe not. There we go, though. I got it. I got it. I care too much about your feelings, honestly. That sounded mean too. I care too much. Yes, please elaborate on those desserts. We want to see. Hi, okayist. How are you? If you wanted to throw some of the Discord, we would probably look at those because that sounds like fun. Code, somebody else just got it. Are you just destined to never get one? It's kind of funny at this point. I can't remember the name of them, but delicious donuts with honey on them. They start with an L. All right, we're gonna have to find them. I wouldn't call it a muscle shirt. I would just call it's Texas and it's very hot. I mean, these are not very muscly. It's Texas, it's hot. I've been wearing this today. And then I was like, you know what? I was intending on changing before stream. And then I was like, you know what? Who cares? You guys like it. It's a Swole Timber shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Hardware store lesbian is closer to it. Is closer. Anyway, what was I going to Google? I was going to Google a donut. It was a what kind of donut? With honey. Started with an L. Donut with honey starts with L. Hey Grok. Will you please search for me a donut with honey that's Locomades? Locomades? Is it this? Whoa, I'm on just somebody's blog. Hang on. There's a problem loading the page. Oh no. Hang on. Whoa. There's an error on that page. Hang on. There we go. There's still an error on this page, but here you can kind of see it. For some reason, there's an error on this page. When I click OK to learn more. Oh, ad blocker. Well, that's because I block ads. That would be why your page didn't work. I'm so sorry. Is that what they were? Did I get it?
Another war.
Your favorite
Maybe
lesbian.
now my
I'm honored.
message will go through.
Hey.
It said it was renewed, but then it said I had 2 days left. Well, which is it, Twitch? 35 months of subbing to your channel and you still don't care about our feelings. So walk out.
I care about you. I said I care too much about your feelings. Here, you know how much I care? Look at this. Look at all these. This is for you. I just panicked because I thought Bebo was going like, I thought Bebo was pulling a grok for a second. So I panicked slightly. Anyway, that's it. Okay. Locomades. I mean, they look like donut holes, most of them. Were they the little holes? You know? Mm-hmm. These are what Clumsy had, apparently. This is why Clumsy was late to the stream. Apparently this was more important. Which, you know, honestly, yeah. He's been quoting what we can only assume are Lars quotes, but you haven't been here for us to verify, so we weren't sure if they were Lars quotes or not. Oh, I think we did one too close together. I don't think it'll work. Butts who own up to where you use any infested blocks. That was a mouthful. I don't know how to say that one. Sword bear too. Holy cow. Oh my. Sword bear. Thank you so much for that. And also you started a hype train too. Let's do a little party horn. Oh, hang on. I do my own party horn. There you go. They're not guns, they're just arms. But thank you. I only say that because I'm blushing now. How you doing? Sorty? Thank you so much for resubscribing. It's good to see you. I was just talking about you earlier today, actually. It was good, I guess. Hole in the water bottle last time this year. Okay. I know the state you live in. Everything is gone. It's true. You know my brick and mortar address at this point. Better be nice to you. Yes, I have coffee tonight because I'm really tired, actually. It has been a week. Has it been a week for you guys? It has been a week. And I don't know exactly. I don't know. It's just been draining, like mentally draining. Ever since I went into the office yesterday, it's just been. Today I've been struggling. You could throw a rock from my old address and hit yours. You could. I happen to know like precisely where you used to live. Actually, there's some very interesting lore because my brother and his family lived. They currently don't. But lived in the same apartment complex you used to live in. Without getting too doxy, I'm just going to give everyone the address, right? We were I don't know. I'd have to talk to you about the years you were here to see how close we came to like literally being like, you know, next to each other. But I mean, I was over there a lot. But I think it was a while ago. So yeah, my oldest brother. And they don't live there now, so. And neither do you. 2 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but with Sword Bear. It really is. Yeah. Summer of 2017, yeah, we weren't. I was here. I can't think of any reason why I would be on that side of town though in 2017. So unless you ever went into like Fort Worth, Dallas for some reason, you know. I wasn't a super big concert goer at the time, but I am now. I go to concerts now. I do, you know, I go to a couple concerts, you know. We might have crossed paths that way. But I was here. Some sort of brick sorting game coming out in autumn called Never Sort by Color. First off, that sounds like bad advice, but also that sounds like something I want to see. Never Sort by Color. So guys, I'm really hoping that the streams going forward will kind of be like this, where we're just kind of chilling, vibing, and then I'll play some Core Keeper, you know. Never Sort by Color on Steam. There it is. And this is really cool. I like doing stuff like this where we can just like pull things up and talk. It reminds me a lot more of how the morning streams would go. And I'm trying to chill, you know? Trying to chill a little bit. Okay, the browser is kind of struggling, so I'm gonna open it in Steam. Hang on. Let me get it. I found it. I just gotta open an actual Steam client. Coming November 10th, 2026, this is Never Sort by... Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, Lars. Oh, no. Oh, no. But listen. I got to do this in real life. I'm still staring at those two containers over here, and every day I look over and I'm so disappointed in myself. A literal sorting stream. We did that before. We've done this already. Okay, hang on. We're going full screen for this. I gotta watch this. Yeah, they're sorting by type. So they're not sorting by color. They're sorting by type. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Where's Ashley? I think Ashley's going to play this too. Because she's been playing those games where you like organize books and whatnot. Like all the books fall off the shelves. Those look like real Lego elements too. You have to just sit there and pick them out. Oh, it's a little sieve. Those are really cool. So like they have different size holes in them, and as you put them in, they all kind of like trickle down. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, honestly, looking at this room, if I had a room this size, I would love to do more. I am kind of at capacity now, guys. I am like display wise and storage wise. I haven't bought a Lego set. You guys probably know the last Lego set I bought was the Hail Mary. Oh, and I was gifted that, but like it's too much. I don't have enough space. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. It's sad. It's really sad. Would you even have feet in that room? That would hurt. Trickle down Legonomics. There's another game called what was it? Dying to be sued by Nintendo. Pikmos. I mean, that's what they said about Pal World too, though. And did they even get sued? I don't even know if they did. These are really nice little drawers though, because I have the design, the like labels on them. You know what this means? Hang on. You know what this means? These exist within the game files as pictures that they put on these trays. I could find these in the game files and put them on my own trays. Print them as stickers, exactly. I need more. It's so full. Guys, this closet is atrocious. It's so full. I just don't know what to do. I got to clean my upstairs closet to get a little extra space to put some stuff from down here up in that closet so that then this closet can be opened up a little bit more. It's like 90% Lego in there. They won everything but the tossing the sphere to summon the pal. Okay. They had to get rid of the tossing. Look at that. Look at those. See, Ashley, I think Ashley's going to like this game too. Hang on. I'm actually, if she's not here right now, I'm going to text her real quick to tell her to go look up on Steam. Hold on. Look up on Steam. Never sort by color. I mean, theoretically, I'm not sorting by color right now either. So it's like the worst way to sort, but Picmo stole the assets from the games and just made them low poly. Uh-oh. I guess they figured, hey, if AI is stealing everything, then I can too. You know, holy cow, look at that. Look at that. Who came in and destroyed my Lego collection? Who did this? I like these low tables with like the little like Japanese seating, you know? It's kind of cool. I like that. Man. I wonder what it looks like after it's all been put away. They probably won't show. Well, I guess it looks like that, huh? I'll say they won't show you, but I guess that's what it looked like. Gotta sort them by mouthfeel, exactly. So pop it in. That's a 1x1 tile with the stud on the side. Ooh. Into a spittoon. Twing. Who did that? Which child is grounded? Yeah, exactly. Unless this is just what dad likes to do on a weekend, and maybe it's okay, you know? Sorting build plates? Yeah. I hate it. I mean, I enjoy the sorting. I'm so out of space that it's really hard. It's really hard to do it right now, you know? And also, I work in here too, so like, if I'm in this office and it's a mess, I cannot concentrate on work like at all. Yeah, the pain of Lego is worth it sometimes, you know? Ugh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Fortnite on stream win. Fortnite, we've done Fortnite before. We've done Fortnite Fridays before, and you know what? I think it's probably not, what would I say? It's probably going to happen again. That's what I meant to say. It is probably going to happen again. I played with Ams and Ursa and Code. Did you play with us? I think Code played with us one time too. And Persephone played. And Bogan. Where is Persephone? Purse. Code didn't play Fortnite. He could never. Yeah, Code sucks. I will admit, I enjoy playing it with friends. I do not enjoy playing it by myself or like with randos. So like it's not a game that I typically boot up just when I'm wanting to relax and play a game. But I enjoyed playing with you guys. So yeah, we'll do something like that. It does make me wish that I streamed just a little bit more, because then I could afford to have like a day where I'm doing more than just one specific game, you know. I miss everyone. The usernames make me own in, make me perk up, make you perk up, just like the old times, huh? Let me know the day before you want to play. I need to put on my patch the day before, so I'll be awake for it. I gotcha. I think that's something that I would definitely plan out. I'm not a last minute plan kind of person, unless my entire stream breaks. Or as Am says, unless my PS5 breaks. It's not my PS5, it's the capture card. Okay, anyway. I wasn't into the drug references or whatever, these sprites that are people. Okay, hold on. To be honest, I've not played this season. I wasn't into the drug references or whatever these sprites that are people are obsessed with. All right, we got to look at the current Fortnite season now. What am I doing here? Fortnite season. What season is it? Season. One day ago. Season 3.5. Oh, chapter 7. Season 3. Let's see. Season 3.5. Let's see. Skins. How do you just see just what the skin is. I don't see just like a list of what is it from? Oh, Breaking Bad? You don't like Breaking Bad? Is that really what it is? I see. Is that John Wick? Wait, is that Jonathan Wick? Wait, no, this is season 3. Wait. Is season 3 of chapter what? Of chapter 1? Okay. How are you supposed to follow all this? I'm so confused. Chapter 7. Chapter 7, season 3. Okay. All right, there we go. All Battle Pass skins in Fortnite, chapter 7, season 3. Let's go. Yeah, show me that. In a children's game, I mean, I don't know. I as somebody who has a kid, if my kid was older, I think I'd be okay. Is that a peanut guy? Is that a burnt peanut pet? Can you have a burnt peanut as a pet? Is that what they're trying to do? I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a certain point where I wouldn't call it specifically a kid's game. Maybe a young teen, maybe a young or like mid to late teen, unless I'm just a, yeah, am I a Puritan? Like, look, this is not a kid. Is this the stuff you're talking about? Or just Breaking Bad specifically? Wait, can we put the peanut guy in a mech suit? That'd be sick. Can I be real with you? I don't understand the peanut guy. He's funny enough. Like any other streamer, like it's more about his personality than anything else, you know? But I think he's had his peak. I think he had his peak. Not that he's going to have a big downfall, but like I think he's probably as popular as he's going to get, you know? It feels weird today, but it feels like there's a real difference between having an AK-47 and a bag of crystal meth. There really is a difference between. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, some of these outfits are like, okay, all right, okay. I do kind of like the John Wick though. I don't know. The more people I know that play Fortnite, are people my age, and like maybe Zoomers. And you gotta understand, Zoomers are like. They have jobs right now. My Zoomer nephew, they both of them, they're twins. They graduated and they're about to go to, one of them's about to go to college. Like they're like adults, you know? So like, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, would I let my 7-year-old play this? Nah. No offense to anybody who does. Like you do you, boo. But I don't consider that a kid's game per se, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too unk. If I keep thinking and saying things, I'm going to start to be a gun proponent. Hey, if you go far enough left, you get your guns back, you know? That's what they say. I wouldn't know anything about that, but, you know. You haven't opened up since this new season. I get that. Like, I don't think I'll ever be fully into it, but I don't mind booting it up sometimes to play with people. Are these season 7, chapter 3? Is this Batman with no shirt on and some kind of Chippendale's collar? And then of course, American Dad and Family Guy, The Family Guy. It's just pop culture, the game, you know? By accident. Let's see. Oh, wait, what'd you say? I think the young kids I encounter were mostly in the build category. I got my butt handed to me several hundred times in build category. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why were you playing builds? Oh, by accident. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. It'd be really weird if you knew. It'd be really weird if you knew a bunch of children playing Fortnite. It'd be even weirder if you were like in Fortnite to actually talk to children and like, I don't know, like save their eternal souls from damnation. That'd be pretty weird. That'd be pretty weird thing to do in Fortnite. Yeah. Oh, Bebo's gonna learn that one for sure, Lars. Bebo is gonna, the next time Bebo's in here, he's gonna say, "But touching butt is so nice." He's gonna say that. Batman and Poison Ivy are rated teen. So wait, they can rate skins, specific skins as teen, but not other ones? Okay, what happens if you're in a game as an under teen? You have your content settings set, right? To if someone else has that skin, do you see it, or do they try not to matchmake you with other? It shows generic skins. Does it really? I didn't know that. Okay. I have no idea, Ams. It happens. I didn't know that. Hello, Mute. How are you? I did not know that it would show them like a generic skin. That's interesting. I mean, at least that's something. So if you set the age of your account, will it change what you see in the store and everything too? Yeah, so I mean, at least you won't see like anybody in a bikini, but also you'll still be able to like shoot people in the head, you know? Jesus is pleased. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if this will work. Hang on, I'm going to try something real quick. Twitch, clip that. Something popped up on my OBS that said I was supposed to be able to say Twitch, clip that, and it should post a clip. So if I have a bunch of clips now of me saying Twitch, clip that, then you'll know. I don't know if it works though. Nothing happened. So I don't know. I tried it last stream? I didn't think I tried it last stream. It just popped up in my OBS, like under my I have a button that I can clip to click. I can click it to clip it. And it popped up a little message that said, "Hey, now you can just say Twitch clip that," and it'll clip it. Yeah. Maybe it was Sorty. You know, they get us confused a lot because, you know, we're both generally handsome chaps who have amazing senses of humor. And we're just very charismatic guys. All you white men look alike. Yeah, that's probably more the case. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Ursa. You're doing Guild Wars 2 dailies. I saw you recommended Guild Wars. You're not the only person who I know who has played Guild Wars. And I think I'd try Guild Wars on stream, but to me, Guild Wars seemed more like a game that I would get myself hooked on and want to play off stream because I'd want to play it all the time, you know? Somebody recommended Guild Wars to me when I was like, oh, I'm so sad Destiny 2 is kind of going away. They're so like, you should play Guild Wars. Especially when I was talking about how much I like having, doing the fashion game. I love the fashion game, you know? Somebody was like, hey, you should do this. Don't worry, Non. In actuality, it's just my old brain forgetting what I did an hour ago. Me too. I really related to what you said in the Discord before. Hello, Reaper. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I relate to that so hard where you were like, I just feel like the older I get, the harder it is to pay attention and concentrate and get things done. I'm like, I get like a nice 2 to 3 hour block where I'm like, I can concentrate. It's like right when the Adderall hits and I'm like, I think that was you. In is either my Discord or Lutz's Discord. I'm pretty sure that was you. If you don't remember, you don't remember? Urza. I've said a lot of things today. True. Could have been you. Was it you? Was it you? Hang on. Now I got to find it. I could have sworn it was. Let's see. Gosh. I mean, if it happened in my Discord, it's easy to find. If it happened in anyone else's Discord, I don't know if I'll find it. Mental health. Yeah. It must have been in Lutz. Maybe just in general. Where did I say? Okay, well, I don't know where I saw it, but I could have sworn it was you, but maybe not. Maybe not. You're still working? Ugh. Gross. Gross. But are you really? Shh. 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 Quiet. All right. Should we boot up Core Keeper? Core Keeper? I posted something about looking 19 from a distance in the dark. I remember that and I laughed at that. I giggled at that one. I almost replied to that one. That it reminds me of the whole we're all God's children in the dark. I love saying that. Okay, I'm gonna wish list, never sort by color, so we can come back to that some other time. I have so many good jokes that I was gonna say, and I say it in my head, and I think I should go post that, and then I never do, and then I get doing something for work, and then I don't ever do it. You know? Looks like you can do mods on this game too. Clean up dinner real quick and refill a drink. Can't wait to see this game. Good. I'm glad. I'm excited for this game too. I saw Koro and Spooky play it and it's interesting. I think I was aware of it before. I don't know if I ever watched. I think I might have jumped in on a Discord call one time when they were playing it. I think. All right. Hey, there it is. Let me stop the music. Sorry, Anberlin. One of my favorite songs by them, though. Oh, so how was the week, guys? We made it to Friday. My coffee's kicking in, so I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling a little bit more alert. Alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep after drinking this, but I should be fine. I should be fine. Aw. Listen to that. So I booted it up to this screen to get my display capture going, but that's all I have done. You guys let me know as we go in to see where my camera makes the most sense, and I will move it around. Let's just start. A new world. Ooh, what should we name the world? There's like little icons we can do for it too. Aw, a little diamond. I was in the mood to build my weightlifting bench today, and then I realized I'm missing a piece of the bench and I've given up. Oh no. Ooh, the skull. Should we do the skull icon? Ooh, an ocarina. I like ocarina. Aw, a widow orc or troll doll. Chest, fire. Is there gonna be something that just speaks to me that I'm like, this is totally the one I need to use? Oh, the little rabbit hat, like Adventure Time. Yeah, it stinks when you finally get the time to put something like that together and then run into a wall. It's gotta be that. Nonderful planet. Should we do Nonderful? I don't mind Nonderful. Like full of Nonder with the peppy frog meme. Welcome to the Nonder zone. Well, I was about to crash out there, ha 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 ha, but Spooky alluded to he might like it. Okay. Nonderland, like Disneyland. Nonderland. Whoops. Nonland. That's kind of like a Nonderland and you know. I don't like Nonland. You like Narnia? Aw, mute. Ah, sorry. Sorry, Ursa. Sorry, Ursa. That's really good. Whoa, Narnia. If you say it with a British accent, they're saying Narnia anyway. That's pretty good. You're just about ready to look for a new job. Oh no. I had my quarterly review and got told, thank you for doing your job. While me and the other IT guy have been putting in 60-hour weeks all quarter. Also doesn't sound like I'm getting my title changed. They can't give me a title because it's not in their standard title, so they'd have to create the title for me, but want me to do the work of that title. I'm kind of being, I'm kind of fed. I'm kind of effed. There we go. I'm kind of if you ask me. That does not sound great. I feel for you. Ooh. I think we'll just do stand. Whoa, no. Oh no. I lost it all. I right clicked. What are those dogs barking about? Jeez. Nania. Sorry. Now I gotta find the Peppy Frog. Oh, there he is. There he is. We'll do standard. Yeah, I mean, this market too, man, is hard. I would not, I would definitely look for something else, but I would not let them know you're looking until you find something, you know? Maybe it wouldn't be as rough for you because you have a lot of qualifications, but it's rough out there, man. It's rough. Okay, select a character. Hardcore, casual. Keep their inventory on death and enjoy a more forgiving experience with adjusted hunger, parries, and potion cooldowns. Standard characters respawn after dying. This is the intended way. We're going to do intended. We're doing an intended way. Your company looking for a cyber guy? I mean, I would hesitate to get into IT in our company because we outsource a lot of it, and we have been known to just lay off mass amounts of IT and then offshore it, and then when everything breaks, we'll bring people in, and then we'll go for about 5 years with like onshore IT, and then everything will be great, so then we'll fire them all. Like, we're not good to our IT. We're really not. It's pretty rough. Okay, we get to pick a little body? Oh, it's just this or this. Okay. It's just, what is this? Just guy or girl? Eyelashes and no eyelashes? Oh, not that one. Not that one. Here, let's pick hair. Oh, there we go. Let's do me in just like a couple years. How about that? There. Oh man. It actually looks better for me to look up on the other screen because the pixel art looks better from further away. One of those companies, absolutely one of those companies, and I hate it. I hate it. Because we run into these issues all the time, and it's like, yeah, if only so-and-so were still here, he'd be able to fix this because he's the one that we worked with on this. But no, not a lot of hair variation, is there? Well, let's see. Am I making myself here, or are we just making a guy, you know? I do kind of like... That's kind of sick. That's kind of punk rock. See that? Sick. Blue hair. We could be a blue hair. Ooh, pink. Blonde. All right, let's do blue. What are those dogs doing to me? Oh, I should probably do a black t-shirt though, huh? That is close to a black shirt as I can get. And then maybe like blue jeans. Yeah, like that. Oh, this background is more than just the actual background. There's stuff here we have to read. Miner, a veteran miner knowledgeable about breaking down walls effectively. +3 mining skill. Gosh dang it. I keep on right clicking and right click goes back. Okay, good. It kept everything. Thank goodness. Okay. +3 mining skill, +1 copper pickaxe, and +3 food rations. Okay. This is a fighter, so we got melee skill, copper sword, and food rations. 3 cooking skill, one cooking pot, 8 mushrooms. I'm assuming these two are just like starting stats that we'll be able to like up these stats later. So even if I did a fighter, I'd be able to mine still. A gardener, a fisherman, a ranger, range combat skill with a bow. A mage, an apprentice mage who manipulates magical energies to overcome enemies. I like magic. I do kind of like magic. Ooh, warlock. 3 summoning skill, 1 tome of the dark. I summon dark minions to besiege and bewilder foes. This is sick. Demolitionist, I can blow stuff up. Nomad, an ordinary person without starting equipment, but all the possibilities. Do we do something like that? Do we just start a nomad run? I think I'm gonna go bald. I kind of wish there was a full bald. You know? I wish I could go full bald. Or at least just a shorter hair. Yeah. It's a little lighter. There we go. A little lighter. That's better. That's better. So do we handicap ourselves a little bit and just go no starting perks? Maybe not. Since this is my first playthrough, I should probably pick something. Running skill, a small lantern, and food rations. I'm thinking either something like that or the miner. We'll do none for the name. I'm thinking the miner. What do you think? Because I like mining. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go keep some cores. Here we go. In a place far away from anywhere else. You are part of a group of explorers making your way through the forest. Feeling a strange presence, you notice something between the trees. Ooh, looks like a nautilus shell. Drawn to it, you approach this strange relic and raise a hand towards it. Don't ever touch the strange relic. Upon touching, whoa, he got melted. Its surface, a blinding light engulfs you. It looks like you just got Thanos snapped. I hate to say it, or like the people in the Thunderbolts, who just get kind of like snapped out of existence. Good movie, by the way. I like that one. Not because Florence Pugh was in it or anything like that. I was excited about a forensic simulator, but it turned out to be really tough to follow. I loved all the CSI games I played. So there was a forensic simulator. It was too hard to play. Yeah, underrated movie. I think so too. It's a nice little standalone too. Okay, so I just got teleported here randomly. And I'm like, what the heck? Can I touch this? E to touch. It seems powered down. Okay. My eyes glow. I don't like how my eyes glow in the dark. Okay. Oh, I can beat this. I can just beat it. Okay. Just gonna take all of that. I can't see anything though. I could craft more complex tools if I had a place to tinker. Ah, so I need a little basic workbench. I might need to move myself here because I am kind of like right in the middle of some of this, and it looks like my game capture. There we go. I don't know how my game capture got like that, but let's bring that right there. There we go. So I could do a couple of things here, guys. Oh, I'm on desktop. That's why. I'm on desktop. Hang on. No wonder. Hang on. Let me reset that actually, because that is set up that way on purpose. I should be here. This is where I should be. I've been sitting on my desktop the whole time, so I could do like this. Maybe that'll be. I could probably make myself a little bit smaller. I could stand to have a smaller head. What was the game, Ams? All right, we're gonna craft a basic workbench. I don't know if you guys want to read that or not. We need 8 wood. Oh, I just did 2. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Wish I had a light source. That's what I'm saying, buddy. Right click. Right click. Okay. All right. And then E is use. Okay. So now crafting. Wooden spike trap. It was forensics crime scene detective. Oh, you just did the demo. Okay. Well, that's nice that you did the demo, so you didn't have to waste your money on it, right? It had negative reviews about the tutorial as well. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Is it bedtime?
Yeah.
It's bedtime.
Yay. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Hold on. the sound is coming through the same thing. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're getting a raid too. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Oh, holy cow, Chand. Thank you for the raid of 14 people. I'm just saying goodnight to my kid. So give me just a minute and I'll see what you guys have been up to. But thank you so much for that. Are you ready to go to bed? So somebody raided me. That is where they were streaming before. No. Wait, where? Oh, yeah. So yes, but they're adults, so it's okay for them to say "damn it." But that's Chand's name. Their gamer tag is called "Damn It Chand." Yeah, but they're adults, so they can say that. Yeah. See, Am says you can't say "damn it." I have that clip of him busting in and saying, "You can't say damn it." Okay. But he read that, so he's reading now, so that's cool.
Dude, I'm 7.
I know. You are. Okay. What should we... I didn't get a chance to add anything new, so we still got the squirrel. We have the Witherstorm, Godzilla, Gigan. What's the... Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, Mothra, and the Titanic. These are some of his favorite things, guys.
I think we should ask.
Yeah, what should we add to it? Oh,
Buzz Lightyear!
Buzz Lightyear, of course. Okay, let me find a Buzz Lightyear real quick. Ah, shoot. I'm trying to minimize the game, but keep this thing up. Oh no, don't open that. Okay, we're gonna put Buzz Lightyear on real quick, guys. Whoa, wrong one. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Guys, what were you up to tonight? Thank you to Captain CD for clocking out of the day job. Appreciate that. Chand, what were you guys up to tonight? They're Manchi Mans? He says you're up to what? They're up to what? Because they're Manchi Man. I don't know what a Manchi Man is. I say it because you say it though. I don't know what it is. All right, we're gonna look for a Buzz Lightyear PNG. I meant to turn his little bedtime song on again. There we go. Perfect. PNG.
Oh yeah.
Ah, shoot! It didn't work. It didn't work. That means it's not really a PNG. That's the one we're gonna use for right now. We can always swap it out if we want to. What? Hey, dude, you're too loud, man. Okay, where is OBS? There it is. Okay. Okay, hang on. We're gonna call it Buzz, and then we're gonna browse for it. It should be on the desktop. Boom. There's Buzz. Should he go on the Titanic as well? Where should he go? I know. Like right there? Does that work?
I do like that, but I want
You want him to have what? We'll have to find a different one that has his wings out. I was trying to get that one with the wings out, but it wasn't a PNG. So I don't have time to do Photoshop tonight, you know? How about this? Like where he's just poking out from the corner right behind the squirrel. How about that?
TV!
Don't yell.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
All right, that's good. All right. All right. Give me a hug. I love you so much. See you in the morning, okay? Get some good sleep. Okay. Love you. Okay. Hello. Hi. That's our little ritual here. We're just gonna continue to add stuff to this screen until I don't know, it's full. These are a few of his favorite things. Squirrels, the Titanic, specifically how it crashed, and Godzilla. Very destructive things. I'm not sure how that happened, but okay, let me turn the music back up now. Turn the ambience up a little bit too. There we go. The ambiance. There we go. All right. Well, thank you so much, Chand. I appreciate you so much. Let me get you a shout out real quick. Yeah, so he read, damn it. It was like, oh, they said a bad word. Like, well, it's okay. It's okay. You're playing Cloudpunk. What is Cloudpunk? Cloudpunk. I don't think I know this one. Let me look it up real quick. I hope you guys had a wonderful time over there. If you got a raid and run, I completely understand. And also, if you are here with the raid as well, and it's been a long time, and you also need to run, I completely understand. This looks freaking sick. This looks really cool. Wait, this looks really cool, Chan. Oh, jeez. Wait, this looks really cool. Oh, I love that style. I might have to try this. How have I not heard of this before? Is it a delivery game? A neon noir story in a rain-drenched cyberpunk metropolis. It's your first night on the job working for a Cloudpunk delivery service. 2 rules: don't miss the delivery and don't ask what's in the package. That looks cool. That looks really cool though. Yeah, that's gonna make some people sick, but also it looks sick, you know? You get it. I'm gonna have to put that on my wish list. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Okay, let's get back to this. We're just starting Core Keeper for the first time. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do everything. A wooden hoe, a furnace, cooking pot. I don't see just torch, so there must be something else we gotta do. Oh, there's a torch right there. Okay. Okay, apparently that's how I craft a torch. Okay. Can I set a torch down? Like maybe, yeah, I can set one down. And then I can keep beating at this wood. Am I hearing voices? Oh, I think I'm hearing the voices of Cloudpunk. Somebody's talking. Yeah, somebody's playing Cloudpunk and talking. There we go. Shh, I got it. Might as well get all this stuff, huh? All right, I got some bars at the top there. I'm assuming red is health. Orange must be like energy or something, maybe. And I don't know if I can or should. Oh, +1 running. Thank you. I don't know if I can or should eat these mushrooms. All right. All right, what does this do? E? Gorm the Devourer. Apparently I'm supposed to put something in these. Okay, I can't put a mushroom in there. All right, maybe that will become obvious later. Maybe. All right. What about you? Malogaz the Corrupted. Crystal Slot, it says. Okay. Glurch the Abominous Mass. I wonder if these are like bosses that'll unlock later. There's got to be something that I do in here, though. Looks like it needs energy. All right, well, I've got my pickaxe, so I guess I could start... Yeah, I could start heading, like, through one of these walls. Let's go this way. Let's place down a torch. And then just start... Ooh, that's satisfying. I don't hate that. I don't like my glowing eyes. Can I pick the torch back up? Doesn't look like I can pick it back up after I've put it down, so I guess I'll have to be careful of that. What are you? What are you, little bud? Just a little bug? Just a little worm? Okay. Would be nice to be able to pick that back up, but... All right, I think I need more torches, so... tab. I can craft these on the fly, and all it needs is wood, so... I'm gonna craft a bunch of those. And I just did +1 crafting. +1 running. Look at me. Leave some breadcrumbs for myself here. so dark in here. I wish I could hold one of these in one hand and then still mine. Maybe I'll get like a mining helmet or something. Hello. Hello. There. What was that? A heartberry. Okay. The little blocks here, you can't quite see because it's underneath me. The little blocks here look like Minecraft blocks. Isn't that cute? It's cute. +1 mining. Look, if I already got +1, starting with +3 mining, that means I'm like almost +4. All right, can I build? I can build like that. Okay. I like that. Let's put one of those down. What are you? You are a glow tulip seed. Okay. That's water. Get some more wood. You know what? So far, that looks like it might be an enemy, maybe? Yep. Ouch. Ow. Where's his health bar? Right there. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Mushroom dude. Come on. Come on. Ow. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, okay. Can I eat these? Gives me more energy. And then when I'm at a certain energy, my health will regen. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, well, we beat our first enemy then. +1 running. Oops, I didn't have my... Let's put one of these down. There we go. I was like, why is it taking me so long to get through this rock? I didn't have my pickaxe on me. All right. That looks like it might just be thick walls all the way down. So let's go... Could go down here. Let's build. Oh, it's so hard to see, though. I can't see nothing. All right. Right click to build. Oops. I went too high. Too close to the sun there. Are you in a mine or in the world? I think this is in like a cave. It seems. Like I was teleported inside a cave. Or this is the world? I guess I assumed I was in a cave, but maybe not. There we go. It's very dark. I don't like that. I hope that it will be daytime soon. If it is outside. Of the gameplay I've seen, it's all caves. Oh, it's all caves? I'm not going to ever see the light of the sun ever again? Oh boy. What will I do for vitamin D? I assumed I was going to get out of here. Oops, all caves. My bad. Hi, Ghost. How you doing? Don't worry, Ghost. I have not given up on Crimson Desert. I have actually been playing it on my downtime, which is not much, to be honest with you. But I have actually found that game to be quite relaxing to just be like, you know what? I'll go run around and see what happens. Did you end up getting it reinstalled again after you got caught up on stuff? There's Mrs. Nonder. Hi. Hi, Mrs. Nonder. Have you, you gotta check that text I sent you and look at that game on Steam. Ew. When I step on the bugs, they go squish. Listen. Ew. I could be wrong when there's an overworld, but I've only ever seen people in caves. Okay. Been playing Wasteland 3. I'm not aware of that one. I'm not aware of that one. All right, so I think I've kind of seen everything I can over there. Let's check out. So there's a sword. I should probably go ahead and make a sword. It's just wood. So, all right, let's start organizing stuff here. Food ration. Start bringing this. I'm going to put torches at 0. Sword, pickaxe. All right. All this is just wood, so I might as well have armor on. Watering can. See, how do you get anything to grow underwater though, or under the ground? Okay, can I just put this on? Yep, right click to put it on. Nice. Now I'm a little guy with wooden armor and a sword. Okay. All right, I guess I'll go this way next and see what I can find. Stardew and Terraria. Yeah, a little bit. I very much enjoyed Terraria back in the day. Ooh, hello. What are you? What are you? Hi, Iron. How are you? Oh, gosh, that's going to blow up. My instincts were right. Holy cow. Oh, look at all the stuff I get, though. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Put down a torch there. Put down a torch there. And let's get this stuff. Mushrooms in the morning, mushrooms in the evening, mushrooms for dinner time. With mushrooms underground, you can eat mushrooms anytime. That probably is what we're gonna grow, isn't it? I'm just gonna be, oh, that always explodes? Does that always explode? I guess. Oh, it probably set off a chain reaction. Okay. I'm gonna be losing my mind in here if all I'm gonna eat is mushrooms. I've eaten some gummies, so I'm effusive with emotion. Effusive. Is that good emotion? Run. That's pretty cool. I like that though. Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I got a sword now. Fun sounds. I like that so far. Oh, good. Okay. I have a friend coming over and picked up THC drinks. Are those any good? I don't know how much of that stuff I can have because I have to get drug tested for to have access to my ADHD meds, which I guess makes sense, but there's a temptation I have of like having something like relaxing in the evenings. I do have a hard time relaxing or knowing what that means to relax. They're just like, oh, you should relax. And I was like, well, how do you relax? Like, well, you like relax. You like do something that's relaxing. And I was like, okay, what does that mean? I thought Iron was saying she invited a friend over for THC drinks and that Ghost was said friend. And then Ghost like, yeah, actually I'm going over to somebody's house. I think if anyone could do that, would, right? Yeah. I literally take a phone call and say refill please and done. You don't have to have like meetings with your, I have to meet, so I actually got a new meds management doctor. She's fine. The other guy just ended up leaving the practice. Probably because I was such a handful, you know? I got a new meds management doctor, so I had to meet her in person for the first time, but then we're gonna meet like every 2 months. And then I think every 3 months I have to get drug tested. But I did just get drug tested, so I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never done a drug other than the one I'm doing currently. I wish I liked THC, but it just wasn't for me. I'm too much of a control person. Did it make you feel like not in control of yourself? I would just like to know what it feels like to actually relax. That would be nice to know. Aaron and I are about to get high as a kite and watch MST3K. I mean, the fact that you even know what that is a flex. My brother, like my oldest brother, turned me on to Mystery Science Theater 3000 when I was just but a wee lad. I would say he likes it more than I do still, but I do enjoy a good MST3K occasionally. It's so dark. It's so dark. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Squish a bug. Had to check on the kiddo, so I ran after writing. That's completely fine. You caught us right in the middle of doing bedtime with my kid too, so I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I looked at the game you were playing, and I'm like, I kind of want to play it too. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Ooh, hello. Ancient gemstones. So I wonder if these are going to be used in those things. How long have you been playing it? I love the style. Like, it looks really cool. Probably shouldn't dig too deep without a torch. I can kind of see what's gonna come. I'm about to break my axe. Which means I'll probably have to go make a new one. Yep, there it goes. All right. Go back to, I mean, I don't really need to go back there, do I? Ooh, what's this? I found a chest. All right, first let's get into inventory. My inventory is not quite full yet. Useful for storing items and allows them to be used in crafting when placed nearby workbenches. Oh, okay. Nice. Well then, yoink. Let's just build something. Let's build something like out here. Put one of those down. And we'll put that chest down there. And then we'll hit E to open that up. And we'll just start dumping ores into here. Copper, gold, copper bars, ancient gemstones, fungal soil. Oh, that's cool. Ground cover interspersed with mycelium. Over time, mushrooms and shroomin will grow on it. Shroom-men? The men of the shroom? Just my second day. I started offline as a personal playthrough and was like, I want to play more, but also want to stream. Guess they'll have to deal with it. That's the attitude right there. I love that. I love that. Okay. I think that's kind of all the like resources I want to put in there. Or maybe let's put the root seed in there. I want to keep the wood with me. How about we half that stack? We take half with us. Mechanical part, heartberry, mushroom, crude bomb. Let's half the dirt blocks as well. Okay, now we'll go here. And how can we potentially repair? Cooking pot, furnace. The standard furnace melts basic ores. All right, we should grab one of those. Ooh, a trap. People says that's impossible. I keep reading of these productivity gummies, but afraid I'm just gonna stare at the screen during work, giggling. Like THC gummies for productivity. They're low THC to take the edge off. I don't recommend. Well, I guess you may not have as big of a reaction since your system is used to it. I don't know. Yeah, different strokes, different folks. I don't know. Oh, look, I can build a base. Ooh, wood and dirt. Okay. That's for cooking. That's for a water can. Okay, well, let's just put this down first. Okay. Smelting. So I'm assuming I should have probably put this. Can I move this chest or can I pick it up? I don't know if I can pick it up. I haven't done gummies in a while, but there's like an alertness strains now and chill strains. Oh, strains. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. Quick stack, sort. All right, I guess I can't pick that stuff up, so I'll just have to grab the copper from there and just smelt it manually. He who smelt it dealt it, right, guys? Okay, I suppose that's working, huh? Yeah, it's working. Okay, we'll let that smelt, because I'm assuming I need those bars in order to repair my copper pickaxe. I just don't know how I'm gonna repair it. Salvage and repair station, that's probably what I need. 5 copper bars and 5 wood, so that's what we're waiting on. That's it. There's a skunky taste. I guess that makes sense that there's a skunky taste. But I guess this shouldn't be, like, it shouldn't linger too long, right? Yeah, I mean, I just probably stimulate myself too much. That sounds bad. You know what I mean. Right? Please tell me you know what I mean. I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. Okay, let's repair. Repair a tool. I need scrap parts. Probably get scrap parts by salvaging something, it looks like. Salvage tools, weapons, and equipment to gain scraps and some of the crafting materials back. Okay. Interesting. Equipment. Oh, I get like different equipment slots. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So, boo. How? Okay, we got that. Wrong one. This one. We'll put that back in there. I don't think there's anything I can deconstruct right now, though. I can make a wood pickaxe, I guess, for now, until I can repair this one. Let's put it in here. Okay, I'll just use a wood pickaxe for right now. Let's keep going this way. I see something shiny in the dark over to the left there. So let's keep going this way. +1 mining. Let's go. Oops, I put one right there. Good, I picked it back up. Excellent. Excellent. Shoot it fast and chase it with a Red Bull. Wait, isn't that the opposite of what you need to happen, though? Chase it down with a vodka. Don't do that. So this game is really always dark. I didn't think it was gonna be. I thought I was just in a cave and I was like trying to find my way out. But apparently it might all take place in a cave. So it looks like you'll be managing your light sources and whatnot. I don't like how my character's eyes sparkle in the dark like that, though. You know? Yeah, that's just begging for a cardiac arrest, right? I don't know. I'm so much of like a rule follower. Like when my doctor was like, okay, like, you know, you can't be on THC or anything with these medications as well. And not only that, we're going to have you come in every 3 months and drug test you for it. I was like, okay, I probably would have tried something like that since it's legal most places now. But now I'm like, I can't. I'm just a goody two shoes, you know? Joke's on them. I only have one shoe on right now. Got him. All right, I broke that one. Let's make another one real quick. Just takes 4 wood, so not bad. I like how it doesn't go away. You can repair it later. It's kind of nice. When I said you could have MRSA when I'm dead, I didn't mean you should try to kill me. Yeah, you should have been careful when you said that. Yeah. That's like telling somebody you put them in your will. It's like, don't tell them that. Just do it, you know? You just go for it, you know? I asked my endo about doing THC and she was like, go for it. That's cool, yeah. See, if your doctor says do it. Yeah, if I wasn't on like Adderall, I probably would have as well. But, you know, there is shiny stuff in the walls right here. I think I'm going to try to get that. I think it's some kind of ore. It looks like copper. How long, just for out of curiosity, not for any particular reason. How long is that stuff in your system? How long can they detect that in your system? Just if, you know, I'm asking for a friend. If somebody might have just gotten drug tested, like, on, I don't know, say, Wednesday. Might they have to still be concerned about that in 3 months? In, say, like, September or October? I Googled it before because doing THC, because of Mercer's job, and it varies because of individual metabolism. Varies by like how much? Are we talking like varies by a few days or varies by a few months? Like, I gotta know, you know? Could be like a week. Okay. A week's doable. I mean, a week is bad. You shouldn't do that. All right. We got some more copper. Actually, I'll just start that to smelting right now. You know? Sand block. I don't know how useful sand's gonna be. Probably to make glass, though. Maybe. Maybe. How big do you think the stacks can get in this game? Let's put the fungal soil in there. All right. So I think I should eat something. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry. Let's see. Mushroom. Yummy. There we go. At least up to there. Let's go look at this thing now. So theoretically, if I hit this, it looks like it needs energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think if I were to, oh, I don't have it with me. There's a crystal thing that I picked up. Come here, come here. This ancient gemstone. Hold on. If we come over here, we put an ancient gemstone. Nope. I wonder what he wants. The devourer. Would it be food, maybe? Crystal slot, not gemstone slot. I'm gonna make this exit a little bit bigger. A little bit easier to get through. Whoops. Oops. There you go. There you go. We're lighting it up. Let's put this back then. I might be able to make like a crystal out of the gemstone potentially. Okay, let's see. And then you repair. I still need some bits and bobs. Okay, I'm gonna put a wooden pickaxe in the bits and bobs. There we go, and I got some scrap parts. Okay. So then if I bring this bad boy over and put you in here. Wait, hang on. Repair. It just takes one scrap part. Very nice. Whoops. Did it work? It worked. Okay. Oh, no. It looks like it took all 4 scrap parts. It just used them all at once. Okay. Weird. Weird. All right. So we got the copper pickaxe back and the regular pickaxe. Looks like I need a shovel to dig these holes. Let's go. Should we keep going this way? I don't know if just heading in a direction is the best or not, but I mean, it's as good as anything, I guess. I don't know. I've never played this before. Oh, I'm seeing something over here though, so. Oh, hello. Hello, chest. E. Requires a copper key. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna dig out around this thing so I can put some of these. I'll have to figure out how to make a copper key, I suppose. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. Sorry. Oh well. Oh well. You'll get over it. Alright, so let's place a little place the little guy right there. That way we know where it is. Alright, yeah, I'm seeing something happening over here. Okay. That one broke, so now we're back onto the copper. It's fine. +1 mining. New talent point available in mining. I didn't know we were going to get talent points. How does one pick a talent point? Here we go. Here we go. +2 mining damage. Meticulous miner. +3 chance to gain an additional ore from walls containing ores. Gain +2 durability on your tool when breaking walls containing ores. Okay. Which way do I want to go down? It's just mining speed. That would be nice. So if I go down to this, I could still get this. So let me do additional ore. Oh, wait. Oh, I can only put a point in there. How many points do I have to put in there before the next one unlocks? Okay. I have running points. 10% less food drained when running. Okay. Beautiful music. Beautiful. Oh, there's a shovel. I could make a shovel. Hang on. Let's go back. There were some holes where I could dig with my shovel. Oh, sorry. Sorry, worm. I got a peasant chest. Oh, it's like armor. Oh, sick. +2 armor, +20 dodge. +6 max health, +4 armor. It's not as good. Okay. I guess there's not always something in there, huh? Okay. Is that all the spots to dig? I think that was. All right. All right, let's see. Put one of these down. So dark and spooky. All right. Ready your sword. Ew. Ew. Ow. Ow. That one hurt a lot. I'm gonna eat. Okay. Hiya. Oh. Something's still there. Ah. That hurts, man. Okay, I'm all out of torches, so let's make some more. Okay. Torches. In your Stardew Valley expanded, did you ever get to the Crimson Desert? Yes, it's called that. I got to a desert. I don't remember if it was called Crimson Desert. Is there more than one desert? I did get to a desert, if I recall correctly. That's funny though, it's called Crimson Desert. It's fate. We gotta go back and play. Holy cow, there's so many of them. Ow. Okay, my health is getting a little low. Let's go up to this here. Ooh, there's a big boy right there. Who are you? Hello, Jard. How's it going, buddy? Good evening. This guy's gonna be hard to defeat, isn't he? Okay, hold on. This might be a bad idea. Okay. Oh, he's so fast. Why is he so fast? Ow. Die, you. Die. Oh, got him. I got him. It's a shroom cap. Holy cow, Bardicus is what I was gonna call. Jard just got an overtime token. It's always everyone, but always everyone except for Code, you know. It'd be a perfect night for an autumn rain, but it's summer. Yeah, it really would be. Is the game giving you fall vibes? It's giving me like, you know, those early September and October mornings playing Stardew over in COVID times, you know, where the kids slept until like 9 a.m. You know, Saturday rain, the windows open. Ugh, can't wait. That is the time I'm really gonna miss the morning streams the most, I think, is when the weather starts to get nice. It's like I got a window open on a Saturday morning and I'll just be like, oh man, I miss it. That is the time it's gonna be hard. You're clocked out and locked up again. Good job. Good job, buddy. How was your day? You still work for that one company? You don't have to dox it now, but there was a company you worked for that was very connected to the company I worked for. You still working for them? Good. You still like it? Always glad to hear when the friends still have a job. I know that sounds dark, but like these days, man, it's hard to find employment and then keep it, you know? That's good. Yeah. Solid day. Good. What happened? What's the injury? I might be behind on the Jard lore. It's like the injury TM. I should probably eat some food. I was gonna use that bomb on this guy. Ooh, a slingshot. Interesting. That might be worth keeping in a slot up there. +5 pouch inventory slots. Interesting. Speaking of, I'm getting a little full, so I might need to. Wow, that is a very strong dagger right there. I do have some mushrooms I can eat. Why's my health not regenerating? There it goes. I got into a car accident a little while ago. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang. Those are horrible, man. Yeah. It sounds like you sustained some injury from it, huh? I need these mushrooms because I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. Sorry, hungry man. Oh, run. I wish I had could commit to screaming super loud. Because right there where I said I'm a hungry boy, or I mean I'm a man, dang it. That would have been very funny when that exploded to just scream as loud as possible in the highest pitch possible. I guess this is just why I'll never make it as a streamer. I don't have the commitment for that. I feel like that'd be a clippable moment, right? And I just biffed it. See, I couldn't even do it for the joke, you know. One of these days I'm just gonna go viral for being extremely boring and just a normal guy. One of these days being a normal guy is gonna be worth something, I swear. It's gonna happen. And I'll be here waiting with like hours and hours of content for people of just me being a normal guy. Be like, you know what? We're tired of all this. We're tired of this inauthenticity. We just want a normal guy. Be like, look at this guy. He's just a dude. He's just a guy playing games after hours. Thank you for believing in me. Appreciate that. Okay. Interesting. There's some water. Okay, let's build a little bridge, shall we? As long as I can find my way back. I'm getting kind of deep now, huh? Get some more copper. Quite the sour look. Oh, thank you, Bebo. Thanks, buddy. He's so supportive, right? Out there and get the rest of this wood. Oh, come on. Come on, little buddy. A lot of wood down here for being in a, oh, I am full. I am full, gang. Oops, did I use that? Oh, I did. Okay, Garrett. That gives me more item slots. Oh, what can I put? I can only put gems and stuff in there? Is that what that's telling me? Wow, okay. Well, I don't have any gems. I would have waited to use that. Tin ore? I can't put ore in you? Okay, all right. I guess I gotta head back. I'll find my way back. At least I have all these breadcrumbs of my torches to tell me where to go. Hey, how did you guys get back here? Do they respawn? Do monsters respawn? I hate that. I guess you need to be able to farm them, but I don't like that. Sorry to step away. Maybe missed your question.
Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
We're just asking about your accident and hoping that you're gonna recover, you know. Thank you for that. I'd give Nanda a roundhouse kiss. I bet you would. I bet you would. Recovering slowly. Good. Well, take your time, I guess. Is everything else good with that? Like, I don't know. It just, accidents suck, man. I hate them. They just really, really mess with the flow, you know? Oh, Ursa knew about it. See, we got to go to a specialist next week. Okay. Dang, man. There's some tin ore. Just like one singular solitary tin ore. Oh, this is a hat that I can wear. This is a mushroom hat. That might look kind of weird on a head, don't you think? Don't you think that'd be kind of weird? Okay, here's some more fungal soil. Still got plenty of dirt blocks. Fiber. Let's fiber. Scrap parts, we'll keep those here. 2 armor, 2 dodge. Yeah, let's leave the armor here. I don't need it yet. The wooden armor is better, honestly. Seeds, let's leave those here. Put that in there, put that in there. Oops, put that there. This blue one can go stack with that one. I should probably organize a little bit more, shouldn't I? Here, we'll put all seeds down here. Some slime. Food rations, glow tulips. I think I had glow tulips in here, right? Sand block, we'll leave that there. Small valuable pouch. I guess I'll keep that with me because, yeah. All right, looks like I might need to make another chest. Copper workbench. Ooh. You know what? We might have to make a copper workbench here. Oops. Let's see what the copper one does. Aha, that's how we get a copper pickaxe, copper shovel, and copper hoe. And a lantern. Yoink. Definitely want a lantern. Small backpack, 10 inventory slots plus 6 max health. Yes, please. Jeez. I want that for sure. Wear your mushroom hat every day. Where else would you wear your mushroom hat? Well, okay, look at this. Okay, this is what I mean. This feels like it would be weird. I'm just saying. Plus 5 max health, plus 3 armor, plus 7 max health, plus 5 armor, plus 2% food when eating plants and cooked food made out of plants. So I'm definitely gonna wear it. It's gonna look weird, but I'm gonna wear it. And I need another chest. Where can I do another chest? Is that just a regular craft? Yes, it's a regular craft. Okay, let's do... here, let's pick that up. We'll put it right here. There we go. What should I put in this one? Maybe stuff like tools and like a used up wooden pickaxe. Actually, I'm gonna take that, use that to repair my other stuff. Let's see. Let's put this on. We just put our backpack on for more inventory slots. Heck yeah. Go in here. Can't believe my whole house is asleep. Holy cow, even the husband? The furry kids too? Your kids are... Chloe is about probably. Bella maybe. Rumi, yes, passed out. He's working tomorrow. He gets up at 1:30. Oh man. Oh man, dude. What a guy. What a guy. Holy cow. That is early. Ooh, fishing. Ooh, fishing. That might be kind of fun to fish. You know what? Yoink. Just in case I come across one. How many copper bars? I have 14. So let's go ahead and make a whole new set of tools. Okay. There. That new one there. Let's put that wooden one in there. I might want to keep the bomb on me just in case I like come across a boss or something. Well, you know what? No, then I'm gonna, if I come across a boss, I'm probably gonna like flee from it. All right. Repair. There we go. Repair. I have 2 scrap parts. Boom and boom. Okay. And then, oops, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to salvage it for scrap parts, of which now I have 7. Yoink. Throw that in there. You know what? I don't think I need to have this hoe with me. This is going to be more for, yeah, for farming. So like when I come back to do farming, I'll come and grab that. So I'm going to label this tools. Tools. Actually, I'm going to do tools. and weapons. There. This one technically is going to end up being like ores. Ores and blocks or something. Yeah, like that. Can we say you have to craggle it? No, we're not going to craggle my Lego. Okay. Jeez, dude. Oh, we got 45 now. Excellent. Can I craft? Oh, I can just sort through each one. Can I get anything better than a wooden sword? Not yet, huh? Okay. A tin workbench requires 10 tin bars. That's for decorative. That's base building. Electronics, glass smelter. Grab one of those. Copper anvil, creating armor for looks and combat. You said the right words to me there. I'm hoping I'm able to move these once I have put them down. I really hope so. In fact, I need to move this one. Yeah, there we go. I can just punch it. Oops. Now how do I swap R? There we go. Want it like that. There we go. So I'm assuming then sand will go into that one, which we have here. Just logically speaking. Yeah, there we go. Making glass. Oh, we'll need glass for, but why not? Do we have any other ores in here? I do have 1 tin ore. Wonder how many that will make. Probably just 1? Maybe? Maybe. Let me see. Let me complete all these here. There we go. It made 1. I knew it. All right. So we got 1 tin. We need to go find some more tin. I'll take about half of that. Half a wood. Okay. I'm happy with that. You happy with that? Let's get some food up in here. Okay. All right. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's go back. Ooh, I wonder how I wonder if I can craft that copper key yet. Hold on. Sorry. In fact, I didn't even look at this yet either. There's my copper sword. Yoink. Copper sword. Ooh, look at all this stuff. I have so many copper bars. I'm doing it. I'm getting all the copper. Got no 6-pack? Just craft one, it says. Ooh, and a shield. Shield yourself and reduce any incoming damage by 70%. Let's go. I do look adorable in the shroom hat, but I think I'm gonna be replacing it. It is nice though. It is nice though for the food, but I think I shall be replacing all of that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, look at that. Now I look like Mando. Sick. Sick. And then in my offhand, I put my shield. Now I hit space to use my shield. Cool. That looks cool too, though, doesn't it? All right. A wooden bow. Just uses wood. Why not? Let's see what happens. Okay. Nice. Might be nice to have something ranged. I'm assuming, so I got 201. I guess it doesn't use any ammunition, huh? 15? Yeah, I don't see like any ammunition for it. That's kind of nice. It has a health bar, but all right, cool. So let's put a couple of other things away. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I'll put the slingshot away. Although the slingshot does 53 to 63 physical damage. 2 attacks per second. Secondary use strong shot. The slingshot's better, technically. Okay, well then I'm gonna hold on to the slingshot for right now. And I'll use the bow If I come across like a boss or something, I'll come back and get it. All right, we'll throw all this stuff in here. My shroom hat. You know what that means. Okay. Look at me. I'm kitted out. Okay, sorry. I was looking for the key. Copper key. Anybody make a copper key? Any of these crafting stations here? See anything there? Okay. A copper key might be something I have to find instead of craft, so we'll see. Okay. Now we're going back. Squish. Squishy, squishy. Where's copper key? Okay. Gotta remember to hit space to block the damage. Oh. I do like how I glow a little bit now. A pet pellet? I just picked up a pet pellet. Not sure what that is, but I picked one up. Boop. Okay, that's where I went that way. Okay. Okay. Don't want to get lost. All right, there's my bridge. That means we're pretty much back where we were before. Let's continue. I do like my lantern. It allows me to glow a little bit. Oops, I made that too big. Ooh, this is like the bridge here to Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm? What is the one from Lord of the Rings? Ursa, help me here. I'm drowning. I think it's Khazad-dûm. My favorite part of Lord of the Rings actually is that whole section right before the Balrog. They go into the cave underneath. Just making this a little wider. I don't guess I need it a little wider. I don't think I can fall. He says. I think I need to remember to put down torches still, though, as breadcrumbs, because now that I have this glow, this place is kind of terrifying. Khazad-dûm. Moria. Yeah, the Mines of Moria. I love that place so much. Remember back in Minecraft, I was trying to build one? Oh, Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft. Ooh, the music has changed. Ooh, hello. The Clay Caves. The caves made of clay. Oh, geez. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, who are you? Oh, geez. Almost died. I don't like that. Oh. I don't remember you building the Mines of Moria. That would be cool. You didn't see the, I mean, it wasn't exactly the Mines of Moria. It was my own spin on it, but you didn't see the, like, the dwarf, underground city I was building on the map. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I had the big dragon on the mountain. I was pretty proud of that too. I mean, it was all in creative though, so apparently that doesn't count, but you know. Oh, why is everything shaking? Whoa, look at that. What is that? What are those? Dang it, I keep on doing it twice. I don't like that. Chieftain Shorts. 15 magic health, 7 magic barrier. Okay. If I ever need magic, I can put on some shorts. Okay, if the screen starts shaking, I need to make sure I'm out of the way of that giant worm. I'm about ready to go into creative next time if I'm in my forever world. I just hate traveling to find stuff. Yeah, it's just time is so limited. I appreciate people who can play it like, you know, vanilla. And I told myself the next time that I do play, I would do it in survival with everybody else, but it does kind of look like a Starlight. And also I am very impressed that you knew what that was. I am so proud. That's a Star Wars reference, you know? What is that stuff I'm picking up? Chrysalis? I don't know what I'll need that for, but I'll keep it just in case. You know it from Family Guy? Nice. Oh, yeah. So did you watch the whole, like, all the Star Wars Family Guy ones, like Blue Harvest and like all those? They're actually pretty funny from what I recall. It's been a while since I've seen them, but gold ore, let's go. Now, what do you think that thing is? Well, it's gone now. Whatever that was. Oops, why am I using my sword? I see a dig spot over here. What was that? Broken core idol. Interesting. Okay. Put that here. That here. And diggy diggy hole. Ams, I only know Star Wars through Family Guy. That is pretty funny. Oh yeah, I remember Star Wars Family Guy, right? Oh my gosh. Family Guy. We all had our Family Guy stage, I guess, huh? Just one of those shows I can't believe is like still on. You know, I like The Simpsons. It's like, how are they still doing The Simpsons? Oh, hello. Oh. Well, what's this place? Oh shoot. He's back. Hopefully he's still going through that same corridor. Okay. I thought you were a bad guy there for a second. Okay. This is an interesting place. Interesting. I should probably, I've been lighting it with torches here, so I should probably do that. New talent point available in running. Take that. Yeah, it's great to have like this suit. You gonna come after me? Ooh, okay. Great to have the suit that that glows, but I'm gonna forget to like light my way and not know how to get back. Someone in Reaper's stream asked if I ever saw Star Wars, and I said that's a loaded question. Wait, now, like I know you don't like Star Wars, but you've seen Star Wars, right? At some point in your life, you've seen a Star Wars. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I don't like that. Here's some money. Go see a Star Wars. Yep, I liked episode 2, remember? I thought you were just trolling me. Because no, you didn't. Now, unless do you think episode 2 is Empire Strikes Back? Because I could forgive that. You really did. Wow. The worst Star Wars. I mean, there is stuff in episode 2 I like, though. Don't get me wrong. Like I've always said before. Oh. I'm dead. There's something in every Star Wars that I like. Crap. Oh, I lost my whole inventory. I think I can go back. Maybe I can go back and pick it up though. So I had everything in my hotbar, which is kind of nice, but everything in my inventory is gone. Let's see if I can go get it back. I gotta go. Yeah, death plus. Thank you. I haven't been tracking deaths in this. Is that a feature that you guys like? Do you want me to do that? It'd take me a little bit to set it back up, but I could probably. Oh, here it is. Here's this little bridge. Bum, bum, bum. It kind of makes sense for things like, you know, Dark Souls, things like that, you know. I have to pay attention, not fall asleep early. True. True. And then I went up here. And then through here. Up here. We're getting closer. Jeez, that music is freaking creepy. Okay, there we go. That's where I died. Oh, don't die again. Don't die again. Don't die again. Use your shield. There we go. There we go. All right, eat. Okay. All right. There's my headstone. Yes, I got it all back. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. There he is. Come back here. Fight me. Fight me, coward. Okay. Well, the enemies over here are very strong, so I'm a little worried. So the way that I would probably, oh gosh, there's more. I'm gonna run. Oh, not again. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna go back again. The way that I would probably pitch this to like Ashley, right? Is like, think Stardew Valley, but just always in the cave. Like, she likes the combat in the cave actually, which I didn't think she would, but she does. But it's just like that. A lot of that. Which isn't a bad thing, you know? Per se. Percy, you know? These guys over here are way too strong though, so I think I'm gonna grab my gear and leave. Oh, speak of the devil. I bet if I die here, I'm not getting that gear back, so I better be careful. Ow. About to die again. Oh. So close. Okay. Get that health back. Oh, Lord. Should I wear my... I didn't bring the mushroom one with me. Okay, I stopped right there, so I think I continued. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Okay. I'm just getting out of here. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I might even go the other direction now. We'll go down here. Go down here and continue to the left instead. Okay, I do remember that the worm comes through here, so I gotta be a little careful. Let's get this shiny over here. Would Ashley play this with you on stream? I don't know. That would be kind of fun though, wouldn't it? Can somebody join a world that I've already like started? Because maybe I could have her help doing like the crafting stuff, you know? Ooh, it's so dark down here. Got it. Gotta remember that that thing's gonna come back. Here he comes. Oh, please tell me I'm out of the way. Okay, I heard him a little bit. Sick. hello. Ooh, fishing. Fishing. My inventory is just about full, so I probably shouldn't even do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I should probably make a trip back to the... Let's see what the fishing mini game is like. Okay. Oh, is that it? Okay. You don't have to do like a little mini game thing. You just have to wait for it to bite. Hello? There we go. Now I'm like right on top of you. Yeah, and then you just get stuff. Okay. That's kind of cool. My inventory's full. Yellow blister head. Okay. I guess I'll just leave that here. Let's go ahead and go back. Okay. Here. Where? There it is. There it is. Dang it. Dang it. Keep building it up too high. There we go. Okay. Add one right there. All right, let's head back home. Unload. So I bet that big slug guy going on there is one of the bosses I have to defeat. I assume. Like, it'll probably give me whatever I need to slot into that that temple thing over here. Okay, home sweet home. All right, chest time. We got some copper. I do have some tin. Let's go ahead and start the tin. Start the tin working. Some more spare parts. We got some fiber. Delicious. Oh man, I feel like I've been sitting so long today. Where am I at? Let's see. Nice. It's already 9 o'clock. Oh, time's flying, man. What do you guys think of the game so far? Is this something you want to see me continue for a little while? Wood chrysalis. Throw the chrysalis in there. I might grab another chest. I think I'm gonna do another chest. So maybe this chest might be just like I don't know. Let's do R. There. I want it right there. Whoops. Come on. Get rid of this. There we go. There we go. I like it. I was a little interested in this game too. I like it so far. It is, at first when I was like, oh, we're gonna cave the whole time, I'm like, but like it's still kind of growing on me. And I definitely get the Terraria vibes for sure. I'm gonna put blocks in this one. This one has ores. So I'm gonna take all the blocks out of this one. The fungal soil I'll take out. I'll take the wood. The wood I'll put in like blocks too, I guess. And eventually I'll have like one for seeds as well, but I don't have enough right now. Blocks. You know, like resource blocks, kind of like that. There's some gold ore. So then we'll just call this one ores at the end of the day. Copper ore. Copper, gold. I like doing this. Copper, gold. Maybe I should just get one for seeds right away. I think I have a lot Hi, I'm here. I love this game. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Koro. How are you? I like it so far. Let's make one for seeds. Let's start one up over here. And then we can take all of the like seed stuff that we have, including, I'm going to call that a seed as well. Okay, we'll put this in here. My seeds. Wait. Oh, I got a copper key somewhere. Hey, where'd I get that copper key from? Dang. Now that the worst is over, use it to decorate is what the tombstone says. That's funny. Another overtime token. Holy cow. Why is code so unlucky? Holy cow. Koro's at number 2 now with 9. Am still has 11. Hunting spear. Ooh, I'll put that in with my tools. Thank you. Clay moss, fungal soil. Pet pellet. Let's keep that in the seeds as well for right now. Oh, there's another seed. That's all food. Okay. Can I open this one, please? Thank you. Wait, how do I get chrysalis? Chrysalis should go in here too. All right. This will go in equipment. Mechanical parts, fiber. I don't know where to put fiber yet, so we'll hold off on that. We'll throw some shorts in there. We'll throw a spear in there. 91 to 111 physical damage, though. Again, pull that out when I need like a boss fight or something. More ancient gemstones. I'll keep those in there for now. Okay. Tools and weapons. Throw you in there. I'll throw my tombstones in there. That we know how many times I died then. I have died twice. I've crafted all of this, and I have gone all of I've gone all of this way so far. All of this, you know? And I saw a giant worm thing that scares me, but I think I also need to kill it. So there's that. But now I got this copper key. Let's go open this copper chest. I don't remember when I picked up a copper key, but I'll take it. Oh, we got a wood crossbow. 53 to 51 physical damage. Is it bothering you guys that all the text pops up right where my camera is? I could move to the other side if you guys want to see it. It seems like a lot is happening on this side of the screen, so I can always move that. Anyway, I got some fiber, I got some mechanical parts, some more bombs, and a copper bar, and then I can probably take this chest, right? Yes, I sure can. Now we got a copper chest. What's the difference though? It's still the same. Still the same amount of stuff. That's odd. So right now this one's misc. I don't have anything for that yet. So the little cave goblins. I think it was the little cave goblins that killed me. They stink. I hate them. Killed me twice. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving this area right now. For right now, I'm out of here. Crafting fabric and armor. So maybe I need to put that in here instead. What happens if okay, I get all the stuff back. Rats. Okay. Is it still tools and armor? Okay. Shoot. I swear I can spell. I swear. I swear on my pretty floral bonnet I can spell. Put all this stuff back. And put all the fiber back. My mushroom head. And then my tin should be done. Tin's done. Excellent. I was saving tin for something, wasn't I? Let's go ahead and make some gold. So that's just doing... Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, why can't I smelt gold? I guess not with this furnace. I can't smelt gold. Cool, sweet, awesome. Wonderful, cool. Kind. Rubber boots, ooh. Ah, you can get through the slime easier with the rubber boots. Okay, what was I saving the tin for? I was saving up, I was like, oh, I need the tin so that I can do X, and I don't remember exactly what that was for. Put those there. What was I gonna do the tin? Cooking pot, salvage and repair station, livestock workbench, copper workbench, tin workbench, that's what it was. Tin. Oh, wait. Why can't I place it? Hello? Okay, weird. For a second there, I could not place it. I could not put it down. All right. So now we have tin pickaxe, tin shovel, tin hoe, explorer backpack, plus 10 inventory slots. That would be pretty nice. Quick stack to nearby chests. Move items to nearby chests with a matching contents. Holy cow. I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm also going to, if I flip it in here, transform, flip, vertical. No, not vertical. No, not vertical. No, I'm upside down. Flip, vertical. There we go. Flip, horizontal. There we go. See, now I'm over here, and I think you can read all the stuff that pops up down here now. That might be better. But then also, is everything else there? Good. Yeah, and see, when I go to desktop, I'm not flipped. Oh, hi. I could always use that one too. I don't know why you're making such an issue out of this mushroom hat. It's so cute, and there's no way there's anything salacious about it at all. Of course. Of course. Nothing weird about this mushroom hat at all. Whatever would be the problem. It's kind of a nice hat, though, to be honest. Like, it's kind of nice. Should I go ahead and do, how many tin bars do I have? Oh, it told me right there. I have 6, so I can really only make one of these things. And I'm thinking a backpack. I'm thinking backpacking. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Aw, it's still just plus 10. Oh, darn. Okay. It doesn't increase it any further. So it comes down to, do I want movement speed or do I want max health? Probably max health, right? I thought that it would continue to, like, what's this? Oh, pouches? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I still have some stuff in the pouches. I gotta move those out because I found a broken core, which I'm assuming I'll have to take over to the idol. When you build a wardrobe, you can hide your armor and dress however you want. I love that. That's cool. Precautionary with the treats. Exactly. Be precautionary with the treats, Koro. I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, I can't place it in there. Yeah, okay. Seems like I'll need to, like, power that up at some point, so. That is pretty cool, though. I like that. I love games that allow you to do that. That's, like, one of my favorite mechanics. Love it. Okay, larva meat. What else do I have in here? So I guess I'll go throw this in my tools and armor then. I shouldn't have made that freaking tin. I'm not even gonna use it. Do I want to? I mean, five health isn't really making a huge difference, is it? Not really. Blisterhead, Berm, Shrime. Larva meat. What do I have? Do I have anything with you? No. Okay. I don't have anything in you. I'm just gonna start throwing these things in you, like the slime. I don't really know what to do with that yet. Ooh, a bomb pepper, negative 11 health. Small valuable pouch. Ooh, I can put another one. Ooh, I can. So now I get even more. Okay, cool. I can have more than one pouch. That's nice. That's nice. Oops, didn't mean to eat that, but actually I am hungry, so go ahead and eat away. And then tools and armor. Let's throw you back in there. Okay. The movement speed will probably be better. It does seem like I'm moving a lot faster already. All right, so instead of going to the left, then I'm gonna go down next. From right here. I'm gonna craft some more of these. That's enough. That's plenty. Oh yeah, and these blow up. So let's just take a step back. The first time I ran across that Cora with those explosive things there, it freaked me out. Because it was like that. It was a big chain reaction. It was very cool. Oh. Now I can just pick up all this stuff. I would prefer if that pickup sound was a little more of a, like a, you know, a little more of a pop, but you know what? I can live with it. There's another one. This is very helpful. Yeah. Very helpful. There's something over there. Oh, I think actually I've been that way. I've been that way. Never mind. Let's not get too distracted. Keep going down. Yeah, this is a good idea. I think this was one of the ones that you and Spooky recommended. And so far, I'm having a good time. What about the rest of you? Is this something you guys want to see me continue? I know I asked that earlier, but just in case everybody hasn't had a chance to let their voice be heard. If you hold shift, there's a torch in your inventory. It will pop into your hand for a quick light source. That's nice. I didn't know that. I just been like popping down. I have like a lantern on. That's pretty nice. I don't have to like constantly be switching between the two. Thank you. That's a great tip. That's something that anything like that they like didn't tell me when I first started, that is a great tip. I appreciate that. Yeah, they definitely are not like holding your hand in this game like at all. They're just like, here, start figuring it out, you know? Hit this button and see what happens. Yeah, that is really nice. I am still putting down a lot of torches because I'm kind of more like leaving breadcrumbs for myself for when I die inevitably, and I have to come back. Sick. And I know like which way I can go. Let's see. Put torches down too. It just makes sense, you know? +1 mining. Yeah, feel free. I mean, feel free to give me tips like that. That's fine. Anything you feel that is like too... I think I still have the same tags on where it's like light backseating is completely fine. I'm not taking it that serious where I'm like, I need to figure this out myself. Dang it. You know? Oh. New talent point available in running. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. When do I unlock those? Because, like, why would I not just put all 3 points in this? Koro, do I want to hold on to these points? Or do I just want to put them all in whatever's available? Because, like, these aren't available yet. Kind of the same thing with, I did the same thing with mining. There's a mining point available. It does look like I can reset the points for a certain currency at some point, but I don't know what that currency is yet. But does it make sense to hold on to like the 3 points here because these are going to unlock, or do these not unlock until I get like 5 points in there? I think that's probably it, because now it says 4 or 5. So if I do one more, then these probably open, right? So it doesn't make sense to like hoard those points. I'm assuming that's how it works. I see shinies. Oh, there's one of those big shroom guys down there. +1 mining. Got to get to bed. We have the final baseball tournament for Nolan tomorrow. Good luck. Starts at 8:30 a.m. So busy. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Ams. Appreciate it. Good luck to Nolan on his game. I hope he wins, or at least has a good time. But also, I hope he destroys them. All right, here we go. My RPG senses are tingling, he says. Okay. Oh. Ow. Come on, die. Yes, let's go. Hit. They're so cute. Why do I got to kill them? Why do I have to kill the cute little mushroom boys? Ow. Okay, that's why. Die. Oops, I forgot space is my... I just held shift. Just holding out my torch like it's gonna protect me. Ah, stop running into walls. Loser! You're a loser. Keep getting some wood. Versus your RPG sense tingling too. New item, simple staff. Okay. Let's continue down. Actually, I tell you what, let's get rid of that. Then let's go this way. I tagged Mercer with that one because he's playing D&D tonight. Nice. Nice. Are you guys getting excited? It's getting really close. There's another copper chest. I don't have another copper key right now. But we'll come back to this once we have one. You're slightly sick when you think about it. What do you think is like the worst that could happen? You know? Do you think we're like gonna hate you? By the way, I understand being nervous. I was very nervous to start the first time too, but it was probably one of the best things I've done, you know? Very good choice. And I'm very glad I get to go this year. It was a little touch and go there for a little bit. Thankfully, I've been doing some side jobs you might be aware of, and pretty much like that extra money from doing like the edits is kind of what paid for LootsCon this year. I think I only had to dip into like our actual funds a little bit when I ended up having to pay here for like the Airbnb stuff. So I'm like, you know, I say something that makes me makes you look at me like I'm an a-hole? What would you say? What do you think you would say to make me look at you like that? Let's workshop this because it could be really fun. I couldn't imagine anything you could say. If that hasn't happened to you online, like in text, it's not going to happen to us in person, you know? You know what I mean? But like, what do you think you would say that you would be like, gasp. We're not friends. Could you guys believe what Ursa said? Jeez. You edit yourself a lot on, oh, okay, okay. So you're afraid that you'll say what you're really feeling when you're in person because you won't have the same level of like filter that you do online, like, which is like basically your finger and the enter key, you know? That's sometimes it's enough of a filter. That's pretty, yeah, that's funny. Give me an example though. What have you filtered yourself? I guess that kind of defeats the purpose though, huh? It's hard because, well, mentally I'm young. My mentality is a boomer. So I have to turn around a lot of inappropriate thoughts. Your mentality is boomer? I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. Okay, well, I'm sure when it happens, I'll look at you and be like, that's what you're talking about. Remember that thing we talked about? This is it. This is the moment. I grew up in that not PC era. Okay, okay. Well, I don't want to. We don't have to talk about your age. We don't have to talk about that. I ran out of pickaxes, so I think I'm gonna head back and do some repairs after I clear out around this chest. Can I take this chest with? Oh, I can take the chest with me. Nice. I don't have to leave it there. What was I thinking? That's nice. Sometimes I just don't make sense. I'll be talking like Bebo. I know what I'm talking about, but you won't. You'd be like, huh? I don't know. Maybe that'll be the case, but like, I don't think that'll be the worst thing in the world, right? I don't know. I might as well let this copper smelt some more, huh? I can't imagine why I would need. Oops. Yeah. There we go. I'm just a weirdo, but I'm also in my Perry era where a lot of times I don't care. That's fine. We don't care. You know? I think too, we are a lot more careful what we say online, as we probably should be. Because again, people can't read the intentions and stuff, you know, they can't read the tone that you're talking in. There's a lot of stuff they aren't able to sense. So like then in person, you might say something that like normally you'd have to really hedge or overly explain if you said it online. But in person, when you say it, people will be like, yeah, we understand what you're talking about. You know, I was able to be very honest with people. Not that I'm not honest with you guys here, but it's like, I was just able to be very honest and not feel like judged about, you know, hey, I have this feeling about something. And people were like, yeah, we feel that way too. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, it's so much easier to like express yourself that way. So you might end up being surprised. I think you might end up being like, oh, okay, this is fine. Where did I put the, yeah, there we go. There's another seed. Put a seed in there. Did I have ADHD? Probably. Me too. And I have a horrible rejection sensitivity dysmorphia. I get that. So I'll over-explain myself like to the point where it's just too much. You know, what's great though, that social media has really brought a lot of this to light. So I can see that I'm not alone in all these insecurities and I can label what's wrong and try to curb the behavior. Totally. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I always think that everybody is talking about me too. Like I'm like, oh, everybody secretly actually hates me. And they're just putting up with me for some reason. Like, I don't know why they're putting up with me, but they are. But really, if they had their choice, they would like they would like tell me to leave, you know. Okay, that's all repaired. I'm gonna repair that that right while we're here. Okay, that I wasn't gonna say a bad word. I don't know why I did that. Simple staff. Let's put the staff in there. I don't need it right now. Where did I end up putting that bomb flower thing? Yeah, put it in here. This is just my miscellaneous one. I have to start a chest for potions too. Look at that. My tools and armor is full. Oh yeah, I'm positive y'all just talk about how annoying I am when I'm at the con, and I've come to terms with knowing that. I highly doubt that that's the case. I would be shocked if that was the case. I would smack people if that were the case. Helping me a lot is knowing that I'll be at the con most of the time, so it takes away from the fear of blankly staring at you all in the house on it. So like I went to the con a lot the first year, and it's fun. Like I like it. I haven't purchased tickets for this year, so I might not go at all this year to the con, to the floor, because also I spend too much money when I go, and I'm trying to spend money on other stuff this time. So yeah, but I'm gonna get with like Spooky, because I think Spooky's not going either. Spooky and Koro aren't going to the con proper. And so I think we're gonna have to plan some stuff to do as well during the day. But man, I swear last time we just spent all this time just like chatting, you know. You're gonna miss out on Hot Twin Suns. Can I share a hot take with you real quick? I would totally play online together, absolutely. But can I share a hot take? Just because, just me, just the way that I am. I greatly enjoyed doing stuff with Coleman. I did not enjoy playing that game with strangers. I didn't enjoy that at all, especially since I barely know how to play and I'm so bad at it, and it's like a competition, and I'm like, I'm not. It was just incredibly awkward. So like I'm very happy to not be doing that this year. Like if it's just you guys, absolutely. Like we played oh, I'm quite hungry. We played some when like at the house. So like once everybody got back and like nobody had any evening plans, we played games a lot. And that's fun. That's fine. It was just like the random people at like the competition that he did that I was like, I did not enjoy that. And I always said like the first year I did, I was like, well, I didn't know how to play. Second year I was like, I'll come back and I'll know how to play. I didn't learn how to play the second year either. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? So then even the second year, it was just awkward to have to like essentially like ask the person you're competing, like, can I do this action? And like, and don't get me wrong, everybody there was very happy, you know. Everybody there was very happy to help. They were like, yeah, that's cool. Like, hey, you got to learn, you know. I was like, I've played one other time and that's it. So, you know, you're probably gonna win. So there's that, and they did. What's this thing? Golden Heartberry. Okay. I wonder if I put a Heartberry on here, do you think that it will turn golden? Maybe. I don't know how long that might take, but put torches on these things. Light up the area a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll happen. Yeah. Can't wait to see what Coleman's like when he's not taking it easy on someone. He's really good. Like, he won. I think he might have won both times I played. Like, and he won like an actual prize too, which is very cool. He's very good. Coleman is like, yeah, he's very smart. And I don't regret doing it at all because I still had fun, but it's just something I'm like, I'm okay not doing again ever. maybe if I got to the point where I was actually like knowing how to play that game, but I just haven't been able to spend like any time playing that game, you know. I don't have the time for it. And I know the moment I start buying those cards, it's all over. So I haven't bought any SWU cards, you know. The Forgotten Ruins. Oh. Oh my. Okay, hold on. I gotta leave a little torches here so that I know where I'm at. Ooh, I can't get up there, huh? That's interesting. How am I supposed to get over there? Interesting. I need higher mining damage. Like this? Looks like it's like a chasm I can't get over. What was that? Stone block. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I can get over. There we go. All right. What is this place? It's very quiet here. I don't like it. Twin Sons kind of changes things up because Merce and I took turns picking off Coleman's points. Merce and I won our games against him. Yeah, he was probably taking it easy on you. He's nice. He's nice like that. Yeah, we even had a session online, me and Temig and Coleman before last year's as well, and it just didn't. I need to play it more before it would actually like set in, you know. Well, this is kind of cute right here. Can I take this tree? New item, bush. Okay. So it looks like there's some sunlight that's coming in here. So theoretically, you could like. There we go. I just got the lush tree. Nice. Verdant trees seems to have spent many years growing in an ancient forest. Plant it back into the ground to decorate your home. Okay. Will do. Okay. I just dug a hole, and I got a grass block. Interesting. Maybe I'll leave those here. You can tell Temig I'm afraid to play against, and Temig is so nice too. They're all so nice. Like seriously, like I had the exact same like concerns that you have before I went the first year, so it's totally normal. But like everybody is just so incredibly nice. There's not one person that's gonna be there that's gonna make you feel bad about who you are, or make you feel bad about like, you know, just what you do. I don't know. It's just, I think you're a lot like me. And if I can feel comfortable to be myself upon like 10 minutes of meeting everybody, I think you could feel comfortable being yourself too, you know? Sending me home with extra hugs for Ash Lindsay, you absolutely should. Oh? What was that? Oh, that was that little mushroom guy. Okay. Haha, I parried it. Haha. Get Expedition 33'd. Nice. I need to use that shield more. Oh, hello. Those mushroom guys sound like they're saying f. Oh? All right, come on, big boy. Come on. Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. Look at the little campfire. I kind of like the exploration in here, guys. This is kind of nice. Can I take this carpet? Yeah, I got rug. Sweet. I'm taking it. I'm taking that. I'm taking the little campfire too. Beautiful. I just can't ever wait. So it's the burning, sparkling castle rune more. Okay. Maybe we can play a game at LootsCon. Like, who said it? Who said it? Bebo or Ursa? That'd be fun, huh? That'd be a fun non-con. Nonderconder. Who said it? Bebo, Nonder, or Ursa? That'd be funny. This is still copper. Oh no. Oh, sick. Well, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, I need to craft some more torches. Let's place a ring of stone. Alright, I should probably... What time is it? I should probably start heading back to the old house. I think it's going to be great. And I think, while your concerns are valid, and I had them myself, it's such a good time. It really is. Like, I legitimately tear up when I think about like having to leave. Not because I'm like won't miss my family, because obviously I'll obviously miss my family too and want to see them, but it's just like, man, every year this happens now, I get this overwhelming sense of like, man, I can't believe I don't get to see these people for another year. And even then that's not guaranteed, you know? It's just I get very sad when it comes time to leave. Really sad. But I feel the same way. I feel sometimes like I open up and I'm like, did I overshare? Did I share too much just now? I'm either one or the other. I'm not sharing enough or I'm oversharing. Oh, look at this place. Well, hold on. Oh, what is the guy with the red? What is the guy with the red eyes? I don't like that. All right. Gear up. Little goblin guy. Die. Holy cow. Well, I just word vomited over stream, so you got something of what I'll be like in person. That's fine. This is what the stream is for, man. Like, this is why we do this, you know? Look at this cute little house. I like this cute little house. I'm taking it. I'm taking all of this stuff. Can I take this little bath? I sure can. Little wash basin. Cute. Cute. Okay, my inventory is officially full. Here, I can wear this ring. Take that. Okay, I'm gonna head back because I am full. My inventory is full. Not that way. This way. Where did I come from again? Oh yeah, in here. Okay. Here. I forgot to put torches here. Oh, geez. Come at me, bro. Okay. I didn't forget to put torches there. There's some pants. I gotta know. I gots to know. I'm gonna get rid of these wood walls and take those pants instead. Witch Doctor jeans. I told the witch doctor she was in love with me. Where did I come from? Oh, I gotta go all the way around that way. Okay. Jeez. I forgot I came in from below. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know if that thing will turn gold, but I'm gonna leave it there and just maybe it will. You know, maybe it will. Get absolutely parried. Mercer's worse than me. I'll climb up and he'll take over. Nice. Okay. Mercer definitely seems like the kind of person, just from my interactions with him, that he will be incredibly easy to get along with as well, you know? I just get that. I get that vibe. Copper ore. Did I get any more tin ore? I didn't get any more tin. Drat. Okay. Blocks. That should be some tweez. Some sand. I should have some dirt. There's some dirt. 839 dirt. It looks like the stack might be 999. That'd be nice. Okay. Miscellaneous ores. Tools and armor. Let's see. I picked up this ranger hood. I am full in this tools and armor chest. You know what that means? Another chest. Am I a hoarder? Yes. Yes, I am. Now, what is this? Tome of the Dark. Command minions. Secondary use. Summons a ranged bat minion. Okay. Totem level 2. Tome of the Dark. Okay, I'm going to put those in here for now. I don't really have any magic skills right now. Witch Doctor Genes. 9 health. So if I ever wanted to go into being a little vitch, I could do that. I think I'm gonna put down a cozy little fireplace right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Didn't I get one for like food? I should probably make one for food too, huh? Whoops. Pick that back up. Okay. Food. Yum, yum. Eat. Hang on. Food. Yum. 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 Yum, eat. There we go. All right. You never large. What are you talking about? That's food. I need to leave some food in my inventory, so I'm gonna take half of my mushrooms. Technically, the potion is food as well. I have one for seeds. Miscellaneous. Tools and armors. Where's my seeds? Blocks. Yum yum eat. Oh, this one. My seed. Okay. Can't imagine it not being a random 64, right? And we've been too Minecraft brained. A ripped card with the golden borders and an image of an ancient gemstone. Looks like it's part of a set. Interesting. Throw that in here too. My seed. Ores. Don't have anything for ores, blocks. Miscellaneous. Where's this one? There we go. Those go in there. Maybe we gotta make another one. I'm gonna make another one here for nature is awesome. Is awesome. There we go. I don't know, my keyboard is being weird. Maybe that's why it was $4. That's a block technically. And and then one last one, and then I'll be done. I swear I'll be done. I swear. Home sweet home. I'm gonna put like the rugs and the wash basin in there. Pet pellets go in there. Where did I keep fiber? Tools and armor, I guess. I want to fiber, huh? Okay. This is armor. I think I'll do like tools in one. Let me take the armor out of this. Anything that I wear, that's also food technically. And then the fiber can go in here as well. There. Okay, and then yum yum, good yum yum eat. Food, yum yum, good eat. Maybe I should be good. Good food. Oh, no. I'll just do food. Food, yum, yum, eat. I was gonna do good food, yum, yum, eat, but it wouldn't let me. It's too long. Have you guys who aren't going to the con talked about what you'll do going anywhere fun? We haven't really talked specifics yet. We need to figure that out. I need to do a lot of walking while I'm there because I need to stay in shape. Round is a shape, but I need to stay in it. So I might just go wander the neighborhood at some point. Spooky and I, I'm sure, will be talking a lot of shop. So last year, you missed this last year. So last year, I had this great idea to get a tattoo while I was there because I had extra time, you know. This was a great idea to do that. And then I was like, I tried to call the place that we're going to go and they were not answering and they didn't get back to me. So I didn't have time to do it last year. So this year I would like to do that. And I need to call and set up some appointment with them for that. But that's one thing I want to do while we're there. There was a tattoo idea that I had last year that really meant a lot to me. And I think I really want to do it because it kind of has a dual purpose. It's a Star Wars tattoo, but it also means a lot about the con itself, you know? So it'll be fun. And who knows, don't tell Gen Con this. I might, you shouldn't do this, but I might, borrow somebody's badge. I shouldn't even said that on stream. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. I put glass in here. I don't know if that's technically a home thing, but some people do that and you shouldn't do that and I won't do that. But, maybe. Should have asked Koro if you can open this world to multiplayer if you need a new world. Oh, I'll ask her next time. So I do end up going like a day or something. I'll just like roam the floor because the floor is really fun. It is fun to do that, but, yeah. Oh, it is perfect. The timing is perfect. It is time to go. Let's save and quit this game, huh? I like this. I think we will continue with this on Monday. We'll do some like more casual games like this, I think. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let me quit that. We'll do some more casual games. As much as I enjoy Crimson Desert a lot, but that game is a beast and I'm just never gonna finish it if I don't move on to something else, and this was so much more fun because I feel like we talked a lot tonight and that's kind of what I was looking for, is something where people feel comfortable. Oh, he's fighting 1 billion people right now and struggling. I can't say anything. So I want a game that people feel comfortable to like talk over, and that's I feel like that really happened. Crimson Desert was fun to watch too, but honestly I had no idea what the plot was. I still don't. I mean, you're the Greymanes and the Black Bears like destroyed your like, they took over your area. They took over your space and you're going to go get it back. And that's basically all there. It really isn't much more to it than that. And it's kind of more about like just going wherever you want, and I've had a lot of fun doing that. The other day I was burned out from work. Like I was just like, I'm so done. So I'm like, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to like watch a show and play a game. I'm not going to stream and play a game. I'm just going to sit over here, hook up the PlayStation, put the headphones in, and just play Crimson Desert. And all I did was just like roam around. I just walked, and then I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I went and did something. Maybe did a little fighting. Flew around on the dragon, listened to the music, just took in the sights. I sat down on like the edge of a cliff and just like sat there for a while. And I'm like, this is what this game is about, a turf war of different colored mains. Yeah, kind of. It was definitely a turf war. And wasn't even doing a lot of like the, I've gone through since and gone through to liberate some of those camps. And all you do is just go in and kill all the people until they leave, and then you get to take it over. So yeah, an edge of a cliff, exactly. But yeah, there is not a very deep story in that game. It's not really about that. It's more about like just discovering stuff in the world, taking in the sights. Yeah, I don't think there was ever going to be a time where we're like, well, wow, this story is awesome. I just don't think it was intended to be that, you know. But I don't know. Okay, well, there we go. 10 o'clock. Time for bed. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend because it's Friday. I have to get just an metric ton of editing done because I really got to get through this Black Ops. Yeah. So I think I'll probably go hit the hay here very quickly and then try to get up early tomorrow morning to get back at the edit. And hope that I can spend some more time on that. Have a wonderful weekend, Ursa. Let me say some thank yous real quick here on the screen here. Thank you, first off, to Swordbear and Ursa and Ams for resubscribing tonight. I appreciate you guys so very much. We also had a raid from Damn It, Chand. Damn it. And my kid even was able to read it. So he's like, he said a bad word. I'll have to go back and listen to that part and see if you can hear him. They said a bad word. I hope you can hear it. That'd be really cool. Okay, take care. Have a great weekend. I'll see you here Monday. Same time, same place, same none. Bye.